Hi, this is Taylor with Independence Aviation. Today we're going to visit with Chuck Gensler, Chief Instructor Emeritus of Independence Aviation and General Aviation's 2017 Certificated Flight Instructor of the Year. We hope to gain a little insight into Chuck's background, teaching philosophy, and passion. Chuck, when did you get that spark where you knew that you wanted to fly as a career?
It started early on when I was a young boy, and my father would take me to air shows, and I would see the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels, and went many a weekend with him out to when he was in the Air Force Reserves and saw him fly airplanes, and it just became part of me and got into my blood. And so early on in my life is when I got that desire to be a pilot.
So it wasn't just this one aha moment, it was just flowing in your blood.
It just started early on and continued to build over time. Yep.
Well, you spent your entire Air Force career as an educator, which is rare. What were the strengths that your superiors noted that kept you in this role?
Well, I always was rated pretty high as an instructor in my performance reports, and just the passion and the attention to detail that I developed over time, that I really enjoyed passing on what I knew to new pilots going through the military training. And then being a good pilot was very valuable also. I was awarded the Outstanding Formation Pilot in my pilot training class, and just continued to work hard to be really good at what I did. And so they recognized that. And then Officers Training School, where I really learned to be an instructor from both platform presentations as well as on the stage in front of a large group. They really taught us what it was like to be a teacher versus not.
Now, you entered general aviation training when you retired in 2000. What struck you most about this part of aviation?
What concerned me about general aviation was that the structure that the military had and the airlines have in their training and in their flying was not in most general aviation pilots. Didn't have that structure in their training as well as their day-to-day activities. So I got concerned when I saw the general aviation accident rate and drilled down and determined that the problem was really about training and staying proficient.
You mentioned the word proficiency. Over the last few years, you've been able to spearhead a couple of programs at Independence Aviation that address that. Can you tell us a little bit about those programs?
Sure. The most recent one is called Complete Proficiency Approach, and we have 9 individuals in that. And really it's taking what would be a flight review and recurrent training over a 2-year, 1-year, 6-month period, and bringing much more proficiency into that training on a more frequent basis, as well as a lot of ground school seminars and training so that the pilots can reach a high level and maintain that high level to help them be safer pilots. So that's the one program we have. The other one is the IMC Club that we teach and have as once a month. Helps instrument pilots become better at what they do, as well as learn more about, for the new guys, learn more about instrument flying, and the ones that are already in there help them retain the information they need to be safe instrument pilots.
And that's more of a kind of a hangar flying club where people share their experiences.
Exactly. So I would call it guided discussion, where we bring up a topic but then have everybody give what they have for experience in their flying careers. And again, the younger folks can learn from the older people that have been doing it a long time, and everybody shares their stories, and we all learn and get to the next level in our learning from a flying standpoint.
When you think about it, what is your favorite part of flying?
My favorite part of flying is just being up in the air, away from all the day-to-day routine that is going on down here, and just soaring like a bird and sharing what I know with the customer that's with me to help them become a better pilot. So I'm continually helping them get better at what they do, but just flying in the air and compartmentalizing and just enjoying the beauty of what's going on up there.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts with us today.
Thank you.